Hey, what's going on, guys? It's FPL Yusuf here, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over Game Week 4 Fantasy Challenge, which is big at the back. We're going to go over how my team got on last week, what the current requirements are for this week, and my final team that I've chosen ahead of this game week. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today on my YouTube channel for another video. Before we get into this one, if you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up and subscribing down below, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so let's go over how we got on in Game Week 3, which was promoted punt. Now, we didn't do amazingly well. We only got 11 points in total. One of the goal scorers, Liam Delap, up front for Ipswich. Unfortunately, Sammy Smolnick's in the midfield, as you can see, only got his 2 points for playing, and he was our captain. So we did get the captaincy wrong on this one, but overall, we're still sitting strong. You know, we're top 10% of the world, currently sitting at 142,000 overall rank. So not too bad, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the week that we could sort of push ourselves back up inside that top 100k and try hopefully move inside the top 50k and then eventually the top 10k. So let's get straight into my Game Week 4 team for big at the back. Okay, so as you guys can see on screen, this is the team that I've gone for Game Week 4, big at the back. So what is big at the back? Let's get into it. So double points for all clean sheets this game week. So we're going to ideally be looking at the best defenses in the league. We're going to be seeing who they're playing. Are they the right picks? And is there any outside options that we could look at who might get us points? Now, obviously, you have to have 2 goalkeepers in this fixture. There is a budget limit as well. So you kind of want to pick and choose how you want to spread your budget. But I think overall, this game week should be pretty straightforward in terms of players that we're going to pick. So let's just start off with the Liverpool assets. As you can see, we've gone for 3 of them. We've gone for Trent, Robbo and Alisson. Now, for me, on paper, Liverpool are the best fixture for a clean sheet. They're playing Nottingham Forest at home, who haven't been amazing so far this season, but Liverpool are 3 from 3 in terms of clean sheets. No goals conceded as of yet. And to be honest with you, I could see that being 4 from 4 this week. Now, we've gone for Trent. I think he kind of just picks himself, you know, he fits the budget restriction quite nicely. So it's not really like you're downgrading the rest of the team to get him in. So I think for me, he is the first name that you're going to want on your team sheet for this game week. You know, double points for a clean sheet. Also, he has the attacking threat and the assist threat. So he probably will be our captain this week as well. We've gone for his counterpart in the opposite side in Andrew Robertson. You know, could go for Van Dijk, but I just think Robertson, you know, with the threat he possesses going forward down that left-hand side, I think there's probably more of a chance of attacking return through his way as opposed to a Konate or a Van Dijk. And of course, Alisson in goal, you know, one of the 2 keepers, both of them being 5.5 million, but not the one that I think all of us would probably be expecting. You know, Alisson for me just triples up on that Liverpool side, who for me on paper at least have got the best chance of getting a clean sheet this week. Now I did just touch on there at another 5.5 million keeper that we do have, and that is Ederson. Now the reason why there's not more Manchester City defenders in this team is for 2 reasons essentially. One, I think Brentford are a better team than Nottingham Forest, and I wouldn't be surprised if Man City don't keep a clean sheet. Usually, you know, they'll win this type of game sort of 3-0, 4-0, and then last 10 minutes, they'll usually concede a goal somewhere. You know, Mbeumo and Vissa coming off the back of a very good week against Southampton last time they're out in the Premier League. I know we've had an international break, but yeah, for me, I think I've just got more trust in that Liverpool back line, which is why we've gone for the 3 Liverpool and only 1 from Man City. So Ederson will be that Manchester City covering the defence. And finally, the last defender we're going to go with is, on paper, the team who have got probably one of the best fixtures this week, and that's Lewis Dunk with Ipswich at home. Now, I think Hertzler, the Brighton manager, actually had quite a good record when he was in France in terms of clean sheets. So I do expect Brighton to be a lot more solid this year than last year when they had De Zerbi, which was a lot of sort of free flowing attacking football. You know, the fullbacks pushing up, which obviously left space in behind. I think this season, I think as good as Brighton are going forward, I think they'll be a lot more organised and disciplined defensively. So yeah, for me, I think out of the Brighton defenders, Lewis Dunk is the one who probably offers the most goal threat, but also, you know, he's the club captain, so he's definitely going to get the minutes in there. So yeah, he just finishes off this team nicely. It's worth noting that there is no Arsenal players in this team now. Of course, on paper, Arsenal are one of the best, if not the best defence in the league. However, they are going away to Spurs, which, you know, it's a derby on any given day. I mean, Arsenal might go there, win 1-0, 2-0, just see out the game, but Spurs could score as well. You know, it's in a derby, you never really know. Form kind of goes out the window. So I think with this squad that we've got set up here, it leads nicely into a secure team. You know, you've got the 3 Liverpool guys who haven't conceded yet in the league. We've got the City cover with Ederson, and then Lewis Dunk is the last player who's just got the best fixture out of everyone else. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Like I always say with these videos, especially FPL Challenge, they're always going to be short and just to the point. You know, we'll just go over what the game week entails, what my team is, and just kind of like, as I said at the start of the video, just a review of last week. But I'm going to be back later on this week with a final team selection, just showing you guys, obviously, you know, if you've watched my previous videos, I have wildcarded during this international break. So yeah, I'll come out with my final team and sort of like what my thoughts are around that team, and also what my thoughts are around some key questions going into the deadline. But like I said, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.